Hi everyone, hope you're having a fabulous weekend. What I'm going to be doing here today is something really special, and I have used some of this amazing charcoal from EcoFuel. The thing is absolutely massive, really good charcoal, perfect for a day like today. And I got a few more bits all broken up, and this is oak charcoal and it's amazing. What I have done here is I've got a fire starter, and underneath, as you can see, the fire is underneath and it's just burning away there now, nice and slowly, and it's going to get pretty fierce in a minute. As you can see there, it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes to get it nice and hot. I would say a good 10 to 15 minutes it's going to be ready to cook on, and yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So these little things here, you buy them in any hardware shop. Fire starters, fire chimneys, you buy them online, nice and cheap. Gets the charcoal really hot. Use some good fire lighters, good charcoal, and don't use no lighter fluids. You don't need it. It is dangerous, and it just gives the meat a really bad taste. And I have some amazing meat coming up right now as well. What I'm going to be doing here today is something really special. Going to be cooking up some amazing picanha and some beautiful sausages over the fire. And also what I have here is some of EcoFuel charcoal, which is just here, and this stuff is really great. It's oak charcoal, it burns really hot, and especially over the grill it's going to be fantastic. And what I also have here is a chimney starter, and this underneath is where the fire is. Just underneath, I lit the fire, the oxygen goes right up through it and out from the top, and that's what causes the fire in there. And use a really good fire lighter. You can get some organic ones, you can use beeswax with honey, all different types of stuff. Just light it up really nicely, put the charcoal on top, and as you can see here already, it's only on there for about 3 to 4 minutes, and the charcoal is already burning and getting extremely hot. Now I'm going to tip that out, cover the grill, but not all the grill. I'm going to cover half the grill with the charcoal on a high heat. I'm going to cover a quarter of that charcoal with a medium heat, and another quarter of that charcoal, that barbecue, with no charcoal whatsoever. So that's going to be my safe spot. So when I'm putting the big piece of meat on there, and the meat that I have is this one right here, and I bought this from an amazing Brazilian shop in Dublin. Look at the size of this. It is called a picanha. It is the top of the beef rump. It is an amazing cut. I'm going to season it up with some salt, some olive oil. That's it. It has the fat on the outside, and as you can see here, it looks amazing. There's good fat in there. It's a Brazilian cut. And also what I have here is some sausages, and these are a nice Brazilian sausage, good flavor. These ones are black pepper, and there's lots of different flavors in there, and we're just going to grill them off over the fire. And as you can see here already, the charcoal is nearly ready. Now that was lit literally within the last 4 minutes, and it is already hot. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to pour it out here. Just shake it out, and as you can see, the charcoal is already nearly white, so that's going to be ready to be cooked on. And I'm just going to load it up with a little bit more charcoal, and I will come back to you straight away and going to show you the next step. Okay, so just here we have the grill, and this area here I can hold my hand. There's no heat here whatsoever. There's a medium heat here, and this is where the key part of the grill is, where we're going to be putting the meat on first. So again, we'll put the meat on here, we'll move it, and we will move it around to this area where it has no charcoal and let it slow cook. And that is the key thing to manage in your grill. As you can see already, the fire is heating up, and the charcoal that we're using is the one from EcoFuel, which is an organic charcoal, which is amazing. And as you can see here, you have real wood charcoal. You can see all the tree in there. You can see the wood, you can see it. It's not compressed, it's not anything. It burns really amazing. Our picanha here, which is a massive piece of picanha, it is 2.6 kilo. Again, we got this from a Brazilian shop down in Capel Street, and it's amazing. Look at that big massive piece of meat, and I'm just gonna whack it right on to the hot side of the grill, just in between the medium and the hot, and just leave it cook there nice and slowly. Render it down, we turn it, and we play with it, and we're gonna season it up with a little bit of thyme after. We got some fresh mint, some parsley, olive oil, lemon, garlic. There's so much flavor is gonna happen in this, and the key thing is tasting the quality of the beef. And this one, it's a Brazilian cut, it's called a picanha, the top of the rump. And with this, it's actually Irish beef, but it's using the cut specifically found in Brazil. So what I've done was I just put the lid on top. We're going to remove the lid nice and slowly and drop it down. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this now. And let's see the color. Beautiful. So what we're going to do with this now is I'm just going to render the fat down. It's important that you cook all of this beautiful fattest flavor. The meat is really good fat going through it as well, and we want to basically just let it slow cook. And on the grill, again, the hot side of the grill is here, medium, and there's no heat, so I've just kind of put it in between medium and low and just let it slow cook from there on. Taken to cook, it's going to take at least 35 to 40 minutes for this big piece of meat to cook. While that's cooking, we're going to cook off some beautiful sausages, and these ones here are perfect for the grill. So I've just drizzled them with a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to whack them right onto the grill, just like this, and put them right onto the hot side of the grill, and that's it right there. So you got the nice, they're Toscana sausages, so they're a nice peppery flavor, good pork in there, beautiful fat, and they're on the skewer. And I'm gonna let them cook off, get them nice and crispy, golden brown, delicious flavor, eat them, and then after, feast on this big one here. So the sausages are ready, and I'm just going to remove them, and here you go. Look, they're nice, and just here what we're going to do is put them onto the plate. It has some of all the herbs on there, and give it a good little toss, and yeah, these are going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, so the meat is pretty much ready, and it's taken about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It's a large piece of meat, as you can see. Look at that. So I'm just going to pop it right here, and I'm going to slice it up, and I'm going to leave it rest for a little bit, probably about 4 to 5 minutes. Let it rest, and then I will slice it all up. Okay, so here we go. This is the beautiful picanha. It's taken about 40 minutes and it is a nice medium rare. It is still so juicy in there and I love it medium rare. And I got some sliced up here and I put a little bit of herbs on there. Rub it all up and give it a little bit of a slice. And it will melt in your mouth. If you slice it against the grain, it's amazing. It doesn't take anything to chew it. It's like, it's so good. And also what is really good is you dip it in the oil, you dip it in the herbs, and you got a little bit of sea salt here. Just sprinkle it on top. A little bit of the juice. And that's it. Wow. So that's the big lump of meat that I have. So I need to start eating all of this. And I should do a video where I could take down a 2 kilo piece, but I think I would, it would be quite a big challenge. But I think I would do it over the matter of a few hours, I would say, and sit there and enjoy a few glasses of wine. But look at this. Look at the color. Like, it's just rested really nicely. The fat is so soft. This meat, of course, is from a Brazilian shop down in Capel Street, which is amazing. Look, they're using Irish beef in Dublin, but it's a Brazilian cut, and picanha, it's banging. It's full of flavor, like. Good charcoal. As I said before, it's like if you use good meat, you use good charcoal, and EcoFuel is good charcoal. So I'm gonna have links below on the charcoal. So if you do want to order it up in Ireland, yeah, swipe up or hit the link down below in the description and basically order it up and you get a massive discount and stuff. It's good charcoal. Like, I only used probably about a handful, 2 handfuls the most. Like, I still haven't even used this one yet. It's like, it's a 10 kilo bag and it's probably gonna last me forever. So that's the oak charcoal, and look, it's good, it's organic, there's no fumes, there's no chemicals, there's no nothing in it, and it's just pure burning heat. But look, I'm gonna leave you guys go and hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna go eat all of this pretty much, and yeah, hit bed, go straight into bed. I think after all of this I'm gonna have the meat sweats. But yeah, look, love you all, hope you all have a good day and enjoy your bank holiday weekend.